Right now, there are three major levels of houses in Texas when it comes to buying a property, and each one comes with completely different risk, reward, and money traps. Because if you pick the wrong level for your goals, you could lose tens of thousands of dollars. So in this video, I will walk you through what each price level looks like, who it's best for, and how to save real money before you buy your next home. If you are meeting me for the first time, I am Wale Lawal, a rental property investor with over 30 units based in Houston, Texas, and I've helped over 400 new and experienced investors to start and scale their rental portfolio. I've also worked with a lot of first-time home buyers to make a smart choice when it comes to buying and saving money in real estate. And as you probably can imagine, I've seen a lot of people win when it comes to buying smart, and I've also seen others lose equity by misunderstanding what they were really paying for. So this my breakdown will help you buy with clarity and confidence. So the level 1 kind of houses is your entry-level homes, and I'm talking about homes that is less than $350,000 purchase price. These are smaller single family home kind of house, townhomes. You can even see some nice condo in this price range. This is perfect for first time buyers and early stage investors that are looking to house hack. In Houston, Texas specifically, the median price for this kind of home is around $335,000. And we also have a good amount of pockets and neighborhood where you can still buy these kind of houses even under $300,000. And here is the catch: because these homes are under $300,000 does not mean they are safe. Older homes in this price range can hide issues like foundation, plumbing, electrical, and roofing issues. Townhomes with high HOA fees can kill your cash flow and can drain your bank account faster. So you want to be very careful when you are buying this kind of house, because you want to know what is your monthly payment going to be. If it's for investment, what is your monthly cash flow going to be? So here is a quick money saving tips for you. If you are looking to live in the suburb, I will target homes outside of the 610 loop. I will look into KD, Spring, Humble, and some part of Pearland to save money and to live better. Because if you do this, you will get a better construction, lower insurance costs, and high rental demand if you are going to be renting out the property. You also want to always budget for inspection, your repair costs, and for anything that you need to do to make the house rent ready before you close. The second level is your mid-range homes, that is homes from $350,000 to $1 million. This is a sweet spot for a lot of people I've helped, and for most home buyers and investors I've helped, because investors like to stay at a close price range to meet their cash flow goal. And at this price range, you will get a new construction home, homes in a great school, family-oriented community and neighborhood, a lot of community amenities that will attract the kids and that will attract quality family. Demand here are very strong, especially in the $500,000 to $700,000 range. A lot of Americans fall into this price range. So if you are upgrading from your current starter home to a higher price point, this price range of $500,000 to $700,000 is your safe zone. But you have to remember that the higher the price of the house, the higher the carrying cost and maintenance cost as well. So make sure to fully understand your budget and plan accordingly, because your property tax is going to be high, insurance and HOA are some of the things that you have to be aware of before you make that purchase. So before writing an offer, you want to run your total monthly payment or your cash flow if you're buying for investment, and make sure that you can comfortably afford the monthly mortgage payment. I also recommend you compare identical homes across the suburb, across neighborhood, because you might see a home with all similar features, same benefit, but it might be $50,000 cheaper simply because you are moving from neighborhood A to neighborhood B. And also, especially on the taxes as well, I would recommend you pay attention to the tax rate of that community, because I've seen a similar community, similar amenities, but the tax rate of one is around 3.5 and the tax rate of the second one is 3.0. So that's a 0.5% savings every single year on property taxes. Now, you also want to make sure you negotiate for builders' closing costs and let them buy down your interest rate if you are going with new construction, because they are more common in this level 2 of a property of above $350K to $1 million. You see a lot of builders incentive they are giving you left and right because they want to really win your business. And this takes me to the tier 3, which is the properties, I call them luxury homes, and they are between $1 million and above. These are premium properties, and you can find them in the likes of River Oaks, Tanglewood, The Woodland, and Memorial. The luxury segment grew over 40% in 2025, even with the higher interest rate. These homes offer privacy, land, and top-tier finishes you can ever expect in a house. They always attract buyers that are seeking prestige, long-term wealth preservation, and peace of mind. But let me warn you here, luxury doesn't always mean it's a smart investment, because the rent you are collecting from a $2 million property may not cover your monthly mortgage payment. At that point, you are now going to be coming out of pocket to pay your mortgage every single month. But of course, if you are buying to live there, by all means, make yourself comfortable and buy what you can afford. Also, I must tell you that the resale cycle when you are selling a luxury home is a lot slower, especially during the downtown market, than your properties under $1 million, because of the caliber of people that can afford $1 million and above property. They are just very, very small, which means the pool of your buyers are really small as well. So if you are buying luxury to live in, you want to focus on the land value and the location. Very, very important. That will really help you save money and help you sell your property in the future faster. Not just the finishes, because the finishes can be upgraded at any time. And if you are buying for investing, I will really negotiate really hard, because this is a luxury and sometimes it can be very tricky what the value means to one person as compared to what it means to the next person. I have helped people to buy luxury homes, saving them 10 to 15% up of the purchase price, simply because we are serious buyers and the seller is ready to sell. So here is the truth. Houston and Texas generally are still one of the most underrated real estate markets in America. But not all homes are worth the hype. Some people are chasing luxury listings that barely cash flow, while others are quietly building real wealth in the overlooked zip code. So the question is, which side of this equation do you belong? Are you buying for status or you are buying for strategy? Because understanding these three levels can save you thousands of dollars on the long run and also help you shortcut your financial freedom. Thank you for watching till the end. Before you go, I want you to watch this video where I help you break down why new homes are currently cheaper than older homes in Texas right now. It shows you how smart buyers are getting instant equity in 2025 the smart way. Trust me, I put a lot of value there and you'll find this super helpful. I'll see you in the video right here. Peace.